Hello, this is Crystal, your guide to the secrets of success. Today, we're embarking on an exciting journey, venturing deep into the world of top performers, the movers and shakers, those who have reached the zenith of their fields. We are setting out to uncover the distinctive habits, the unique practices, and the very core of who these individuals are, essentially, the filament that weaves their tales of success. Our subject for today's journey, the secret habits of highly effective people, offers an overflowing chest of wisdom and insights, a treasure trove, really, that has the potential to metamorphose our existence and our professional lives. The habits we'll examine and discuss are not just about executing tasks impeccably, but rather about identifying and doing what truly matters. These habits are not about seeking out the easiest routes or shortcuts to success. They are about designing a resilience-filled, flexible yet structured way of living and working, one that yields consistent, tangible results over time. The significance of developing such effective habits simply cannot be emphasized enough. They are the fundamental building blocks of success, the solid bedrock upon which we erect our lives and careers. Habits mold our days, sculpting the minutes and hours, and in time, these in turn come to shape our entire lives. They are the silent architects, the invisible crafters of our destiny, subtly shaping and influencing our actions, our choices, our decisions, and ultimately, our personal and professional outcomes. Now take a moment and think about this. What truly distinguishes the successful from the rest of the pack? Is it sheer luck, innate talent? Yes, these factors might have a role to play, but more often than not, the key difference lies in their daily habits. It's about what they do consistently, each day, day after day, which steadily steers them towards their goals. We'll delve deeply into the habits of goal setting, breaking down how to set SMART goals and the power of visualization. We'll discuss prioritization, understanding how to differentiate between urgent and important tasks, and how to delegate effectively. We will talk about time management, learn about different strategies like the Pomodoro technique or the Eisenhower matrix, and how to avoid procrastination. Continual learning will be our next focus, looking at the importance of lifelong education and keeping oneself updated in this rapidly changing world. Networking, both offline and online, understanding its importance, and tips for effective networking will also be explored. Health and wellness, a topic often overlooked, will also be a part of our discussion. We'll talk about the importance of diet, exercise, mindfulness, and maintaining a work-life balance. Finally, we will learn about resilience, understanding how to bounce back from failures and setbacks, how to maintain positivity, and remain focused in the face of adversity. We will how these habits are intricately woven into the lives of highly productive individuals, and how we can seamlessly incorporate them into our own daily routines. So, let's embark on this transformative journey together. We invite you to join us, to learn and grow with us, to expand your mind and change your life. And remember, the secret to your success lies within you, in the habits you cultivate. So, let's get started, and let's make every day count. Stay tuned as we unravel the habits that set successful people apart. First things first, successful people are goal setters. Now you must be speculating, what exactly is the significance of setting goals? The straightforward response to this query lies in the virtue of direction. It's like the captain of your own ship, navigating through the endless sea of life. Without a destination in mind, you'd simply be adrift in the vast expanse, going nowhere, achieving nothing. However, when you have a well-defined, solid goal, it's akin to adjusting your compass towards a specific point. It provides you a clear path to follow, a purpose to live for. To illustrate this better, think of goals as the stepping stones to actualizing your dreams. They dissect your grand vision into smaller, manageable tasks, hence establishing a roadmap to success. And the most fascinating thing about it? Each minor triumph propels you a step forward, building momentum and cultivating a profound sense of achievement. Now let's take a trip down memory lane. Recall our previous discussion about the legendary inventor Thomas Edison? His ultimate goal was to dispel darkness from the world, and he accomplished that, one ingenious invention at a time. Or how about the tennis prodigy, Serena Williams, who had her sights set on achieving greatness in tennis from a tender age. Their goals were not just crystal clear, but also achievable, and the duo pursued them with unyielding resolve. However, it's critical to remember that setting goals is simply the first step towards achieving them. It's much like sowing seed in a fertile land. You need to water it routinely, nourish it, and expose it to ample sunlight. In simpler terms, you need to actively strive towards realizing your goals. This process involves meticulous planning, diligently tracking your progress, making necessary adjustments along the, and most significantly, staying dedicated and committed. But how can you set effective and result-oriented goals? The answer is by making them smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This way, instead of vaguely stating, "I want to be successful," you'll be able to say, "I want to launch my own business by the end of next year." This not only gives you a concrete target, but also provides you a deadline to work towards, thereby instilling a sense of urgency and purpose. Moreover, it's perfectly fine if your goals change and evolve over time. As you grow, your aspirations might too. That's the beauty of life. It's a journey, not a destination. As you learn new things and gather more life experiences, your goals will naturally adjust to fit your new perspective. They will serve as a guiding light, illuminating your path forward, shaping your actions, and ultimately leading you towards the realization of your dreams. So, envision your goals, embrace the process wholeheartedly, and observe as you metamorphose into the best version of yourself. Take each day as an opportunity to grow, to move a step closer to your goals. Remember, every little progress counts, and with every step you take, you're not just moving closer to goals, but also shaping your life, your destiny. In essence, set your compass, chart your course, and embark on this remarkable journey of self-improvement and personal growth. Remember, the limits that exist are the ones you impose on yourself. So, break free from these self-imposed barriers, set audacious goals, and chase them with unwavering determination. Because when you have clear goals, you rise above the crowd. You become a force to reckon with. With clear goals, you're already on the path to becoming highly effective. So what's your goal? Next on the list is prioritization. This term, although used frequently, is often misinterpreted. Prioritization is an essential tool for efficiency and effectiveness. But what is it really about? It's about understanding the value and impact of the tasks in front of you. It's about discerning between what's critical and what can wait. Now, at this junction is where things get truly interesting. This is where you have set all your goals, filled with aspiration and driven by ambition, ready to take on but you might feel overwhelmed and ask, where do I start? The answer is quite simple yet profound: prioritization. Remember, successful individuals understand this concept in its full depth. They are well aware that not all tasks are created equal. Consider this: some tasks have the power to propel you closer to your goals at a much faster pace. Now, these are tasks you should be focusing on. On the other hand, there are tasks are just noise, distractions that pull you away from what you really want to achieve. This is where the beautiful art of prioritization comes into play. Consider a metaphor, one that might help you better understand this concept. Envision yourself as a gardener. Your goal is to have a lush, stunningly beautiful garden that is the envy of all your peers. But achieving this goal as simple as it seems. You're bombarded with several tasks every single day: watering the plants, weeding, pruning, planting new seeds, and the list continues. If you attempt to do all of them in one go, you'll find yourself overwhelmed, perhaps even incapable of making any significant progress. But here's the game changer. If you prioritize, if you concentrate on the tasks that will have the most on your garden's growth, you'll witness results much faster. Now, isn't that what we all want at the end of the day? The joy of seeing the fruits of our labor. Now let's apply this to a real-world scenario. Imagine an entrepreneur who's embarked on their startup journey. They are faced with a mountain of tasks: hiring staff, developing a product, marketing, customer service, and the never seems to end. If they try to conquer everything at once, they're setting themselves up for failure, burnout, and extreme stress. But if they prioritize, if they focus their energy and resources on the tasks that will bring them closer to their goal, perhaps it's developing an industry-leading product or securing a significant round of funding, then they're on the highway to success. It's important to remember that prioritization is not about ignoring the less tasks. It's about accepting what's crucial and what can wait. It's about being aware that not everything that demands your attention deserves it. Always remember, prioritization is not static. It's a continual process. What's deemed important today might not so tomorrow. This is why it's important to keep reassessing, keep reevaluating, keep your sharp, and don't let the urgent overshadow the truly important. So, how does one prioritize effectively? There are numerous methodologies. The Eisenhower Matrix, a tool designed by the 34th President of the United States that helps you decide on and prioritize tasks by urgency and importance. The ABCDE method, a time management technique from Brian Tracy. The Pareto principle, also known as the 80-20 rule, stating that 80% of outcomes result from 20% of all causes. Choose the method that resonates with you the most and stick to it. Because when you prioritize effectively, you're not just managing your time, you're taking control of your life, steering it towards the direction you want. Remember, not everything that is urgent is important. It is the understanding of this subtle difference that separates the wheat from the chaff, the successful from the rest. Time is the most valuable asset. Let's see how effective people manage it. We've all heard the phrase, time is money. But it's more than that. Time is life. It's the of existence, the fabric of our daily routines, the thread that weaves our dreams into reality. It's the one resource we can't replenish, making it the most precious commodity we have. The value of time cannot be overstressed. It's the very thing that gives meaning to each day, each moment, and each breath we take. It's the never-ending stream that carries us towards our goals, bound by neither past, present, nor future. Time is the sand that slips through our fingers, the minutes and seconds that make up the hours and days and years of lives. It's an intangible yet pervasive reality that we often take for granted. So how do effective people squeeze the most out of their 24-hour day? How do they maximize every tick of the clock, every fleeting moment? What can we learn from their tactics and strategies? First, they understand the importance of planning. They recognize that time in its raw form is like an uncut diamond. It has value, but to truly tap into its worth, it must be shaped, crafted, and polished. Planning isn't about micromanaging every second of your day. It's about creating a roadmap for your time and energy. It's about making informed decisions about how you will spend each hour, each minute. It's deciding what needs to be done and determining the best way to get it done. It's about being proactive, not reactive, and that's a game changer. Planning is a commitment to intentional living, to making the most of the time given to us. Second, they prioritize tasks based on importance, not urgency. This is a concept known as the Eisenhower Matrix, a tool used by Dwight Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States. This matrix is a testament to the power of structured thinking and prioritization. It's a simple yet powerful method to categorize tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. By doing so, one can differentiate between tasks that demand immediate attention and those that can be scheduled for later. This segregates what's significant from what's trivial. This helps to focus on what truly matters and avoid distractions or time wasters. It's a compass that points towards efficiency and productivity. Third, they embrace the power of delegation. Effective people understand that they don't have to do everything themselves. They understand their unique strengths and capabilities and trust others to handle tasks they are competent in. They delegate tasks that others can do so they can concentrate on what only they can do. This is a testament to the power of teamwork and interdependence. It's about recognizing the value of their time and leveraging the skills and talents of others. It's about acknowledging that, in the grand scheme of things, we can achieve far more together than we ever could alone. Fourth, they practice the art of saying no. They understand that every yes to something is a no to something else. Therefore, they are selective in their commitments and ensure they align with their goals and values. They understand the value of their time and refuse to squander it on things that don't serve their larger purpose. They are skilled at setting boundaries, at discerning what deserves their time and what doesn't. They understand that not every opportunity is a beneficial one, and that sometimes the greatest act of self-care is to overstretch oneself. Finally, they make time for rest and rejuvenation. They know that productivity isn't about constant hustling, but about working smart and taking care of their well-being. They understand the importance of a balanced life, of giving equal importance to work and relaxation. They understand that rest is not wasted time, but an investment in their health and productivity. They know that, to keep the engine of productivity running smoothly, it needs to be periodically rested and refueled. So, to manage time effectively, start planning, prioritize tasks, delegate, learn to say no, and make time for rest. Remember, time is more than just ticking seconds. It's your life in miniature. It's the canvas on which you paint your dreams, the stage where you enact your ambitions. It's the sun that rises and sets, marking the passage of days and years. It's the moments of joy and sorrow, success and failure, love and loss. It's the fleeting glimpse of existence that each one of us is given, a gift to be cherished and utilized to the fullest. Time managed well is life managed well. Knowledge is power, and successful people never stop learning. This tenet is the foundation of Habit 4. To be successful in life, one has to nurture an insatiable thirst for knowledge and a fervent passion for lifelong education. In today's fast-paced world, an endless stream of innovative ideas, cutting-edge technologies, and novel strategies are being introduced every single day. To maintain a competitive edge, successful individuals make a conscious commitment to learn, adapt, and implement these fresh concepts. They comprehend that to stagnate is essentially to regress, to fall behind in the relentless race of life. It's important to understand that this commitment to learning is not merely about acquiring formal degrees or shiny certificates. Rather, it's about broadening one's perspectives, enhancing one's skills, and becoming a more knowledgeable and competent individual. Continuous learning helps us stay current and significant in our chosen professions, paving the way for new opportunities and career advancements. It keeps our minds agile and active, our creative instincts alive and thriving, and our spirits invigorated and inspired. Remember, the pursuit of knowledge is not confined within the rigid boundaries of a traditional classroom or the static pages of a textbook. It's a universal journey that can be embarked upon anywhere, anytime. It can be found in the simplest of everyday experiences, in stimulating conversations with diverse individuals, in moments of quiet introspection, and even in the valuable lessons derived from our past mistakes. And embrace all these diverse avenues of learning, and you'll find yourself evolving and growing in unimaginable ways. Successful individuals also comprehend the vital link between personal development and professional learning. They invest valuable time and effort in understanding themselves better, in fostering their mental and emotional well-being, and in honing their interpersonal skills. They aim to be not just superior professionals, but also compassionate and empathetic human beings. They understand that success is as much about personal fulfillment as it is about professional accomplishments. Continuous learning is about maintaining a receptive and open mind, about being humble enough to acknowledge that there's always something new to learn and brave enough to actively seek it out. It's about challenging oneself, pushing one's boundaries, and stepping out of one's comfort zone. It's about venturing into the unknown, about embracing uncertainty, and about persevering in the face of adversity. In this ongoing journey of continuous learning, remember that it's not a competition. Everyone learns at their own unique pace and in their own distinctive manner. It's not about comparing oneself with others, but about striving to be a better version of oneself than one was yesterday. So, make learning a lifelong commitment, an integral part of your life. Read extensively and voraciously, listen attentively and discerningly, question constantly and critically, and reflect deeply and introspectively. Stay open to new ideas, new experiences, and new challenges. Eagerly explore the uncharted territories of knowledge. Pursue your passions with fervor and tenacity, willing to take risks, to experiment, and to innovate. Be resilient in the face of failure, and learn to view it as a stepping stone to success rather than as a stumbling block. Cultivate a growth mindset and view every challenge as an opportunity to learn and grow. Stay curious about the world around you, engage with it, interact with it, and learn from it. Develop a love for learning and let it guide you throughout your life. Let it shape you into a more informed, more enlightened, and more fulfilled individual. Let it empower you to make informed decisions, to solve complex problems, and to make meaningful contributions to society. In doing so, you'll not just be enriching your own, but you'll also be contributing to the growth and development of those around you. Thirst for knowledge will inspire others to embark upon their own journeys of learning. And thus, the cycle of learning will continue, turning the world into a more knowledgeable, more understanding, and more compassionate place for everyone. Let this mantra guide you in your journey of continuous learning. Stay curious, stay successful. Your network is your net worth. This phrase has reverberated in the hallways of corporate buildings, echoed across countless boardrooms, and been in the minds of many professionals and entrepreneurs. It is a phrase that carries weight, and for a very good reason. The individuals you associate with professionally, the ones you choose to mix and converse with, they can be your best resources, your most valued assets, and the key to your professional growth. Now, what exactly is networking? Networking is more than just a term thrown around in business meetings or a concept taught in a management class. It is a power, a process that involves the cultivation and nurturing of relationships that have the potential to elevate your career, offer chances to gain new insights, and even unearth opportunities that you might never have stumbled upon on your own. It's akin to weaving an intricate web of connections, where every single strand contributes to strengthening your position, amplifying your voice, and broadening your reach within your professional community. Let's pause for a moment and debunk a prevalent misconception about networking. Contrary to popular belief, networking doesn't simply involve attending events, conferences, or corporate gatherings and handing out business cards. It's not about a superficial exchange of pleasantries or quick introductions. It's far more profound and meaningful. Networking is about genuine, powerful connections. It's about empathy and understanding, about showing compassion and mutual support. It involves finding a common ground and building on it relentlessly. One might compare networking to gardening. You wouldn't just plant a seed and then abandon it, would you? No, you'd tend to it, water it, expose it to sunlight, and nurture it until it grows, blossoms, and bears fruit. The analogy holds for your professional relationships as well. They demand and deserve care, attention, understanding, and patience to prosper and yield benefits. The essence of networking also isn't a one-way street. It's crucial to remember that networking is not just about what benefits you can draw from others, but also what you can contribute. Whether it's your knowledge, your skills, your time, or simply your words of encouragement, every interaction is an opportunity to bring something to the table to add value. So how do you transform from a novice to a master networker? Start by identifying the individuals who form your existing network, your colleagues, your mentors, your clients, even your competitors. Then, brainstorm how you can enhance these relationships. Could it be by sharing an article that they might find intriguing or offering help with a project they are working on? Next, aim to broaden your network. Attend industry events, participate in online communities, or simply initiate a conversation with someone new. Remember, every person you meet is a potential connection, a possible addition to your ever-growing professional web. And lastly, do not forget to maintain your network. Keep in touch, express your gratitude, and always be prepared to extend a helping hand when needed. After all, the most robust networks are built not on transactions, but on a foundation of reciprocity and mutual respect. Remember, it's not just about who you know, but also about who knows you. So make an impression, make yourself known. Build your network, nurture it, and watch as it metamorphoses into net worth. It is this continual process of building, cultivating, and maintaining relationships that will transform your professional journey, and in fact, your net worth. But remember, networking isn't a quick process. It requires patience, persistence, and genuine effort. But once you've developed those valuable connections, the benefits can be and long-lasting. So go ahead, start forging those connections. Start networking, because in the end, your network really does equate to your net worth. And with every connection you make, with every relationship you nurture, your net worth only increases. Build your network, nurture it, and watch as it transforms into your net worth. A healthy body houses a healthy mind. This is a time-honored principle, a wisdom that has been passed down through the generations. Yet in a world where the hustle and bustle of modern life often pushes health and wellness to the sidelines, it's a principle that can often be overlooked. In our increasingly productivity-driven society, we're often so caught up in getting things done that we forget to pause and consider the crucial role our physical and mental health plays in our overall effectiveness. But let's pause for a moment, just a moment. A moment to consider this. How can we hope to reach our goals, manage our time effectively, continuously learn, network proficiently, and bounce back from setbacks if we ourselves are not physically and mentally well? The answer is simple, yet profound. We can't. Without a strong body and a resilient mind, everything becomes more challenging. Physical health and mental wellness are the very foundations of personal effectiveness. They are not just about the mere avoidance of illness, but about a comprehensive, holistic approach to well-being that comprises of several factors. These factors include physical fitness, balanced nutrition, mental resilience, and emotional stability. Together, these building blocks form the cornerstone of a healthy lifestyle. Enabling us to function at our best, day in and day fitness is not just about achieving an ideal body image, a standard often skewed by societal pressures and media portrayals. It's about maintaining a body that is strong, flexible, and capable of meeting the demands of daily life. It's about understanding that our bodies are our vehicles in this journey of life, and taking steps to ensure that our vehicle is well maintained and runs smoothly. Regular exercise is a proven strategy, backed by extensive research, to increase energy, reduce stress, and improve cognitive function. Whether it's a brisk morning run in the cool, fresh air, a calming lunchtime yoga session under the warm sun, or a peaceful evening walk when the world is winding down, find a physical activity that brings you joy and makes you feel alive. Incorporate it into your daily routine. Make it a non-negotiable part of your day. Balanced nutrition, too, is a critical aspect of a healthy lifestyle. It's about fueling your body with the right nutrients that it needs to function at its best. A diet rich in a variety of fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, coupled with regular hydration, can work wonders for your body. It can boost your immune system, helping your body fight off illnesses, enhance your mood, making you feel happier and more positive, and sharpen your focus, enabling you to concentrate better. Proper nutrition isn't about deprivation or restriction, it's about balance. It's about understanding that food is fuel, and the kind of fuel you provide your body can have a profound impact on your overall health and well-being. And then there's mental resilience and emotional stability, two essential of a healthy mind. They are about cultivating a mindset that is strong, resilient, and adaptable. A mindset that is rooted in positivity, that believes in the power of growth and change. They involve practices like mindfulness, stress management, and self-care activities. Activities that nourish your mind and spirit. Activities that bring you joy, that make you feel at peace, that help you to relax and unwind. It's about understanding that it's okay to take breaks when you need them. It's okay to say no when you're feeling overwhelmed, and it's okay to seek help when you need it. We all need help sometimes, and it's important to remember that asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. Health and wellness are not just about living longer, they're about living better. They're about enhancing the quality of your life, about making your days more vibrant, more fulfilling. They're about taking care of your body so that your body can take care of you. They're about enabling you to bring your best self to the table every day, to live your life to the fullest. So make health and wellness a priority, because a healthy body truly does house a healthy mind. Take care of your body, and your body will take care of you. Resilience is the key to long-term success. This simple statement encapsulates a powerful notion, one that underpins the lives of some of the most successful figures in our world. It introduces the idea that success isn't merely about possessing physical strength or the capacity to endure difficult times. Rather, it's about the ability to recover and emerge even stronger after enduring life's storms. It's about maintaining your ground despite the powerful winds of blowing in your direction. Resilience is about the inner fortitude, the gritty determination that propels you forward even when the path you've chosen is littered with obstacles. This is a quality that not only helps you endure, but allows you to thrive in the face of adversity. It is the secret ingredient that allows the phoenix to rise from its ashes, stronger and more beautiful than before. That, dear listeners, is the essence of resilience. When we look at the toolkit of every successful person, one quality that invariably comes to the forefront is resilience. It's the inherent to adapt and recover promptly from setbacks, stress, adversity, or even significant life-changing events. It's not about circumventing the challenge, but facing it head-on. It's about embracing the notion of failure, yet never allowing it to detract you from your end goals. Think about the world's successful entrepreneurs for a moment. Imagine the giants of industry, the titans of commerce, the mavens of innovation. These individuals have all faced their fair share of challenges and setbacks. They've been knocked down, pushed around, and even written off. However, the common thread that ties them all together, the one quality that shone through every setback, was their resilience. They've been knocked down, but they've always had the tenacity to pick themselves up, dust off the dirt, and get back on the path to success. They've experienced failure, but they've never allowed it to suppress their spirit or diminish their resolve. This resilience is not something you're born with, but it's something every individual has the ability to cultivate. Cultivating resilience is about creating a mindset that perceives challenges as opportunities for growth, as chances to learn and improve. It's about developing a sense of purpose that fuels your determination to keep moving forward, even when the odds are stacked against you. It's about nurturing a positive outlook that empowers you to look beyond the immediate problem and focus on the larger, more meaningful picture. So, how do you cultivate resilience? The first step is to embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Welcome challenges as they come, for are the stepping stones to success. Remember, there's no failure, only feedback. Each setback, each challenge is a lesson in disguise, a chance to learn, grow, and become a better version of yourself. Develop a strong support network of trusted friends, family, and mentors. No one achieves greatness in isolation. Social beings, and we thrive on the support and encouragement of those around us. They can provide perspective, offer guidance, and give us the strength to persevere when times get tough. And most importantly, believe in your ability to overcome and succeed. Maintain your faith in your own potential. Remember, resilience is not about avoiding adversity, but about learning, growing, and thriving within it. It's about transforming challenges into opportunities, setbacks into comebacks. It's about understanding that the path to success is not always smooth, but it's the rough patches that truly shape and define us. It's about acknowledging the power of resilience in enabling you to turn mountains into molehills and stumbling blocks into stepping stones. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. We are not defined by our circumstances, but by how we react to them. So, rise every time you fall, come back stronger every time you falter, and let your resilience guide you towards the path of success. That brings us to the end of our journey through the secret habits of highly effective people. A journey that has taken us through the intricate world of success, be it the towering peaks of goal setting or the deep, challenging valleys of resilience, and all the surprising landscapes that lay in between, each holding a secret key to unlocking true effectiveness. Our journey began with the mighty practice of setting goals. This isn't merely a task or a to-do list. It is the compass that steers all successful individuals towards their dreams. The process of setting specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely goals paves the road to success. Not only does it illuminate the path, but it also offers the motivation to keep moving forward, even when the going gets tough. Remember, every journey begins with a single step, and this step sets the direction. Next, we ventured into the realm of prioritization, the magic formula that aids us in efficiently managing the vast sea of tasks that relentlessly fill our days. Prioritization is the lighthouse guiding us amid the stormy sea of tasks. Without it, we risk losing ourselves in a wave of unimportant tasks, drowning in the details and losing sight of the bigger picture. Prioritization ensures that we focus on tasks that align with our goals and values, making every moment count. Our third stop was the crucial habit of time management. This is more than just a clock ticking away. It is a compass guiding us through the day, keeping us on track. Highly effective individuals perceive time as the most precious resource they possess. They don't merely spend time, they invest in it, treating each minute as a golden opportunity to inch closer to their goals. Following this, we plunged into the enlightening habit of continuous learning. This is not just a process, but the fuel that propels us forward in this rapidly changing world. As the world twists and turns at a lightning-fast pace, it's those who continuously learn, adapt, and grow who stay ahead of the curve. In the race of life, continuous learning is the momentum that keeps us moving, and those who don't embrace it will inevitably be left behind. We then shifted our focus to the art of networking. Relationships are the bridges that connect us to opportunities and resources. Building a robust network isn't just about adding contacts. It's about building a supportive, diverse network. It's about establishing a safety net that catches us when we falter, providing us the support to bounce back stronger. Our next stop was the foundational pillar of health and wellness. This isn't just a routine or a regime, it's the bedrock upon which every other habit is built. Without our health, all other habits become meaningless, and our journey towards effectiveness comes to a standstill. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and mental wellness practices not only enhance our physical well-being, but also fuel our drive to succeed. Lastly, we arrived at resilience. This is the grit that separates the successful from the unsuccessful, the ability to bounce back from setbacks and continue on our path. Resilience isn't just about recovery, it's about learning from our failures and using them as stepping stones to success. A resilient mindset equips us with the strength to face adversities head-on and turn them into opportunities for growth. Now, it's over to you. It's time to start implementing these habits in your own life. Start with one habit, then add another and another. Before you know it, you'll be on your way to becoming a highly effective person. This is your journey. Take the first step, then the next, and keep going. You have within you the power to become highly effective, to transform your dreams into reality. Thank you for joining me, Crystal, on this journey. It has been a pleasure sharing these powerful habits with you. Remember, your journey to success is unique, and every step you take brings you closer to your goal. So keep learning, keep growing, and keep succeeding. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Momentum Mentoring YouTube channel. Visit our ebook store for more insights and learn to earn online. The link is in the description. Until next time, keep growing and keep succeeding.